welcome to another episode of My First Match with Mandrews. I'm with Joseph Connors, Sid Scala, Saxon Huxley. Hello. We're going to watch Joseph Connors' first match from NBW. Let's have a look at that.
Weekend Madness. It was mad.
Was it mad? On this show you had big names at the time. You had Paul Malin,
Eamon O'Neill. You've mentioned Chris Travis.
Sticks. This is a pretty stacked card for back then.
Yeah. Danny Chase is on the show. He's tagging in a team called Fat Boy and Slim. He teamed with rather a larger gentleman.
Fat Boy and Slim. Yeah. That's written on there.
Yeah, it is. That is their actual tag team name.
The match we'll be focusing on is Special Edition Joseph Connors versus the natural James E. Real. Let's get down to it.
First time I met him, he was wearing a Mr. Ass t-shirt. I was wearing a Road Dogg t-shirt, so it was almost like...
Did you recite the entire entrance there?
No, because he was dating a girl that I fancied at the time. So
there was heat.
This is going to be incredible.
The entranceway.
Nice.
We didn't spare any money in the entranceway, and here I come, and I...
Oh
my God!
Is there sound?
There is sound, yes. And I've eaten 7 Joe Connors.
Oh my God.
You just missed me lick my hand. And
I saw you. I just saw you lick your hand.
I saw Joey Hayes do that on an independent show, and I thought I'll keep that in my back pocket, and it didn't get any kind of reaction.
God.
Much like my matches.
I like how this was sold on DVD, but the camera is definitely a
well, we used to film the shows. Me, and my other friends. God, I'm so fat.
Wait, does your t-shirt say that's all she wanted?
No, all she wrote.
That's my all she wrote.
Yeah.
That's all she wrote, and the front just says that's. The front of your t-shirt says that.
That's not the worst part, though, is it? And just when I put that gear on, I was so uncomfortable wearing the lycra that I did some flip bumps on my bed to see how it would feel.
Oh, yeah. The classic bed flip bump.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Production values for this show not too bad. 2 flags.
James E. Real.
2 flags.
His real name being James Edge, so he couldn't take that name because it was already taken.
His real name is James Edge.
Yeah.
James Edge is actually a good wrestler.
It's a fantastic name, but
Edgy
James E. Real is a terrible.
He would later become J Techno, which you can decide if you like that
Still
or not.
Still not James Edge. I feel like that's.
How nervous were you for the match, Joey?
Very nervous, I think. Yeah, I didn't say a word. I remember the night before we planned it like on a piece of paper. I tried to recite. I'd been in a ring 3 times at this point as well. That third time being that day.
So really?
And the ring's like 12 foot as well. So
whose ring was this back
This is Jerry Norton's ring. Who used to say he was his wrestling name was the UK Undertaker, and he'd always come up to go, "You keep watching that World of Sport, boy. I'll be on there, UK Undertaker."
Strong lock-up, powerhouse, Joseph Connors.
That's.
Are these money tights?
Nice. Look at you.
There's some eBay. There's Styx's training boots that I'm wearing there as well, because I didn't have wrestling boots for my second match.
Look at this. Oh, there's a big man with Full Nelson though. James Edge. Oh, but a test. Was this James Edge's first match as well?
Yeah, it's both our first match. That's me pretending. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what we're going?
Oh,
bit of a.
Oh, hello.
This is not bad. This is pretty good.
Credit to 2 sticks there.
Yeah, good training here.
The referee's name is Dan DeSoto, who was a wrestler, I believe, as well.
I mean, Dan DeSoto is probably a better wrestler.
That's a great name for both of your names.
Yeah.
Special.
Joseph Connors is still called
Special edition. Special edition.
I think I saw a
Special edition one.
The referee sounds way better than you, Joseph Connors.
he preempted. I went for a punch and he's working that hold. So it's like, I'll have eye rating.
Oh, the ref's got a lot to say about that.
That headlock.
Strong headlock there.
Really
The ref's ball patch has got a little bit.
I can't hit the ropes.
Oh, but hey, you're showing out. I'm gonna throw this right now. This is better than my first match. Oh! Duck the back elbow.
Oh.
What?
Might be genetic.
This is actually pretty good.
Yes, Joe, go on.
Magistral.
Oh, careful, Joey.
Into the ref.
Careful, Joe. Grab the rope, mate.
Grab the rope.
Oh no. Oh, what's he going for? Oh, I'm going for the double leg, which never works.
Nice.
Go on, lads.
This is technically pretty suave, if you ask me.
Oh god, little arm drag there.
Oh, nice.
Look.
Stumble back up to your
You're going to lose your t-shirt in a minute.
Slide out the ring.
Got to get a breather, you know. Like, got to get a breather.
So how old are you here?
2006. I would have been 19, I think there.
Oh, fair play then.
19. So, but my I think my cholesterol rating's about 190,000.
I was 19 in my first one.
Were you really?
Oh my god. Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here he goes. Chase outside the ring.
I really enjoyed the pub.
Smarty got back in now.
Little Derby.
Oh, you're a bit
Trying to
heads.
headbutt
Oh, hello.
you. No.
Backbreaker.
The little.
Oh.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow. Davy Boy Smith.
Had you done? So how long have you trained for before this?
Well, I started training in April of that year.
So less than a year.
Yeah, less than a year.
Had you ever done any like backyard wrestling before?
Messed, but no like rig, just on the grass, and we had like rugby posts where we tied a rope against it and stuff like that.
Amazing.
Yeah, and the guy I'm wrestling was a part of that at the time.
So you had some chemistry. That's why this. match is actually
we'd had a long running feud in Shep Shed at the time. We'd battled each other. Oh look, I literally remember though. I think I did just about everything I knew in wrestling, and at some point the ring announcer says 5 minutes gone, and I'm thinking, well, I'm kind of ran out. So, I have no idea what
That's
I'm
the
doing.
best 5 minutes.
What was your finisher? What was the special editions? That's all she wrote finisher.
It was like a mini F5 gimmick. So I've got you here, I throw you out into a DDT.
Oh.
Move. Yeah.
And like, did you advise your opponents not to look in the downward direction at that point?
Not at that period. No, I was.
Really fucking vintage Joseph Collins, really.
Look at that pleather. Look at that arse. It's just
How
incredible.
long? Yeah, when did you grow your hair?
I didn't start growing my hair till about 2014. Like
years later.
Yeah,
I remember actually.
Yeah,
You had
short
short hair
hair
for a long time, didn't you? Yeah.
Short hair, skinhead for a long time, and luckily I don't have a bald patch like the referee either, so the long hair works.
Poor referee.
leave him
Sorry,
alone.
sorry.
Yeah,
Hey, leave him alone.
he'll watch this back and he'll go, oh, boys, come on. It's been 12 years.
Jealous of his ring name.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, we have put him over.
What do you think of my shape there, Saxon?
I think you are the specialist.
Most people watch.
The ultimate edition.
Most people are watching this saying this is better than me now. Like that's the way
Is there
it is.
I
scope?
mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen you do lots of cool moves. You're smashing out these.
The Russian leg sweep. That's me trying to clap my friend along.
I will say this. I think you're super confident in this in a good way. Like for your first match, I think this is like. Those weren't the best, but
I haymakered him.
Joe, is there scope for some new merch for you? You know, you got the "Don't Look Down" slogan. Just don't on the front, and then look down on
Don't
the
know
back.
what we should.
Yeah, just don't.
well, they say in wrestling always leave them wanting more. That's the premise of the t-shirt.
That
isn't it?
is.
It's just the first word of the
Yeah,
sentence.
you have to buy it to find out what it says on the back. You know.
Oh.
Oh, big smile. Happy with the work there. Happy with the
I
strike.
was looking at myself. I'm wondering how did it?
Where did it all go wrong, Joe? Where did it all go wrong? You had it so good.
This is great, though. I straight up, you look like this is not your first match. Like
Confident.
Yeah,
very much.
really confident in this. But you were actually incredibly nervous.
I remember. Well, as you know, I'm quite loud and quite like the sound of my own voice. And at this point, I just remember being absolutely terrified.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the old front atomic drop. Big Gary.
Big Gary. Here comes James E. Real, which is
Crowd are good too. How many people were there?
that's a good question. I'm gonna guess
Northern Lights.
80 to 100 maybe.
That's pretty good.
Reminds me of facing you in the tournament, Northern Lights, but he didn't do the float over into a moonsault.
See, really, what you were doing, you were ahead of
Ahead of the
your
curve.
time. Yeah.
Ahead of the curve.
This would have been repeated years later against me in the UK tournament.
How was the lungs feeling at this
I
point, Joe?
honestly can't remember because of all the batter surrounding my lungs at the time.
Oh,
Wow, spinning spine buster there.
Dave Bautista. Oh, not.
Strong kick out.
I think I won that
if
personally.
one at all.
I thought that was it.
Yeah, that should have been the end of the match.
This is the problem though. I've deviated my game plan. I've said about going to the top rope, and that's probably going to. I've got a feeling that's not going to be good for me.
Oh,
I've seen
have
this
you
match
signalled
a while.
for it?
Well, I've said I'm going to make him fly.
Oh, you're gonna turn it all around on him.
I should just
just
be
hoping
quiet.
that it
I'm
is-
giving away my strategy.
Oh, I like superplex. His legs are still on the
he's
inside. Oh!
Bit of a Vader bomb.
Fair play, man. Match one.
This is very good for your first match. I'm actually
There's
very
a lot.
impressed.
There's a lot of.
Get ready for this.
Oh! Yes! Was that?
That was supposed to be.
Almost
I was
scored.
trying to catch him.
Had you been practicing in a bigger ring at that point?
I'd never. This is the only ring I'd ever wrestled in.
Oh, got it.
Oh, but yes,
Going
Is this
for
the-
the.
is this a
Is this the
F1 finish?
F4?
no.
oh, teasing it.
Dave
Teasing
Taylor
it.
would hate that. Look at that no shot. Oh, the shoulder. I'm lost. I'm out.
Is that
I'm
it?
out the
That
game.
was the
Yeah,
win.
that was finished.
You got robbed.
Bring that referee up right now. You've got to have words with him.
That was a great daylight robbery.
That's.
Amazing.
That's all she wrote for me.
That's incredible. That roll up.
There was no shoulder on the back.
Surprise. Wait, handshake.
Oh, are we gonna do it? I can't actually.
Almost lead to a
No,
future
don't
storyline.
shake.
That's
You
not
showed
one.
him, you, even though you got absolutely robbed, you're a sportsman at the end of the day.
I think what he told me was he was going to take me out for dessert, and I just got excited about it. Oh my God. I also remember like buzzing and being really happy, but I hurt my knee in that match, I think, and then I was feeling like really like had my first match and everything, and I used to be like run around and get stuff for sticks and that, and he came up to me and he goes, Eamon O'Neill needs some cigarettes. Do you mind just nipping to the shop and picking him up some ciggies?
Proper young
I felt
boy.
like such a my superstardom. This was just waned. Right? I never expect. I don't know about you guys, but I never expected. Like when I got into training, I just wanted to have a match.
Yeah.
That was all I ever wanted to do. So I started in 06. So like I pretty much started wrestling semi-regularly the next year, and everything felt like WrestleMania. Like every show felt great and stuff like that. And like I think if I could go back now, I'd just say like I did cherish them, but cherish those moments even more. And like
Definitely,
I mean that was but I was it changed my whole life around.
It actually, if the ref hadn't done him over on the finish, and there was a clean victory, I think it would have been a 4, maybe even a 4.5. It was a hell of a first match.
I was gonna go for a solid 4 because I felt like his opponent was channeling his inner Kawada with those tights. So it's quite a barrier he had to overcome there. So.
Like, share, make it really famous online. Make sure to comment below with who you want to see on the show. Are we going to get Kane? Who knows?
If we get Kane, I really, really want to be there.
Hashtag
I think everyone on the show and Kane. Cool.
Pat to
Cheers,
them.
guys.